Also, as most of the devotee was saying, he was very, very preacher of Bhagavad. And one of the things our Guru Maharaj told him, if you can teach my disciples to chant the verses properly and learn Sanskrit and scripture properly. So, one of the objectives of this Holiness was to teach all the ticket disciples of the scripture, especially Sanskrit, and how to recite the verses properly. So when you have prasadam in the morning, breakfast will be about 9 o'clock. After the class, my home about 20-30 devotees from there. And when I used to take the prasadam and everybody else, they'll ask each devotee from the study, just recite one sloka. So if devotees don't know any sloka, you just recite Hare Krishna mantra. So some of the devotees are a bit afraid, but they might have known one sloka and somebody else said it before. So they are very reluctant to come in the program in the morning. But Maharaj is very strict. So he said, no, if you don't know any sloka, just recite Hare Krishna mantra, that's good enough. So that way he was encouraging everybody. And he will test everybody. When he teaches one sloka, he'll break it down, say it word by word, and do the whole sloka, and then get 8 devotees to recite. After about 7-8 recitation, he'll ask the board to be turned around, and then he'll recite by heart. So, I mean, I wasn't that good at reciting from memory, but he said, no, you try. If you get stuck, we'll help you out. So he was so encouraging. So that way, quite a few devotees learned so many slokas from the Bhagavad Gita. And my daughter was quite about 12-13 years, and she was quite good at picking up, much faster than me. And she learned all the slokas of the 12th chapter. So Maharaj was very pleased. So he called one day to ask her to recite. And the way she recited was very perfect. And Maharaj really appreciated that even a young person can learn so fast, while the older people like us are struggling. He told the temple person, can you please make a recording of this and just distribute how to recite the slokas from the 12th chapter. So that was good encouragement for all of us. So that way we got very wonderful association with Maharaj. And one of the things I noticed, because he was staying nearly 3 weeks with us, in the morning, from the time he gets up till he goes to bed, any spare time, he will be reciting some slokas from the Bhagavatam or Gita. Even while he's brushing or he's shaving, I can hear he's just reciting. While he's in shower, he will also reciting. While he's dressing, because he's doing some very, very nice slokas. So it's continuous Krishna consciousness. And that was a wonderful lesson for us, that we should not waste any time. While we're having shower, our mind is wandering somewhere else. Here, but Maharaj is teaching by his example, and we can also engage our mind with Krishna any spare time while we are dressing, while we are cooking, or while we are doing shaving, or any spare time to engage in Krishna's service. So that was a very, very wonderful lesson for all of us. So that way Maharaj was preaching very, very strongly in Fiji, and a lot of the devotees learned the knack of learning slokas and then giving a wonderful purport from the meaning of the slokas. Because Maharaj to break down the slokas and how it relates to the purport. So then you recite half a sloka and then you say, what does it mean, how it relates to Prabhupada's purport. So a lot of devotees were very much encouraged. And after that, a lot of devotees had very effective preaching program. Just because of Maharaj's wonderful instruction and teaching technique. So that we really very much appreciated. From my personal point of view, we were a wonderful association, but that time, as we know, I didn't appreciate it. I mean, because we had a job to go, it's a very hectic lifetime. All the devotees were at our place, we look after them, prasadam, accommodation, and we look after Maharaj's, and then we arranged the program, take him out, take him back. So it was quite hectic. So we didn't have any personal discussion with Maharaj, but just by being with him, with other devotees, gave us a lot of encouragement. So when I heard this news that Maharaj just left this world to join Srila Prabhupada, in my heart I felt a great separation. I felt that a person, Bhagavad, has left this earth. This earth is prepared of a wonderful devotee who had given us so much love and association, given so much instruction. So I was really feeling separation. So that day I rang Ambarisha's house to say this is a program and would like to associate. Unfortunately, he had gone to India, but when he came back, he rang us back that there will be a program, and then he gave us some wonderful news how Maharaj actually passed away. So this is an indication of pure devotee, how he passes away. It's an instruction for us to imbibe and try to put in our practice in our life. So I'd like to really thank Maharaj for giving our family very good association and wonderful encouragement to learn the Shastra very strictly and according to what Srila Prabhupada taught. So we have the person Bhagavad and then the book Bhagavad. So in the person of His Holiness Mahavishnu Goswami, he was a real person Bhagavad, walking Bhagavad. Every time, every moment of his life, at least in my while he was there, I could see he was very, very internally and externally engaging remembering Krishna. So on this occasion, I really pay my humble obeisance to Maharaj and really beg and pray that he also empower me to effectively carry out pure devotional service, at least do the preaching and retire quickly to be a full-time engaged in service of Guru and Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj ki.